Good morning, students and viewers. We are going to share the important topic in junior intermediate national income measuring methods, computation of national income, and estimating the national income in India. So, before going to start, national income is related to a macroeconomic concept. So, national income estimation is a very important to know the progress and performance of the economy. It helps us to study the methods involved in the calculating national income. National income explains the direct relationship between gross domestic product of a country and the general welfare of the people living in that country. National income data is very useful to government, businessmen, and planning for a new investment expenditure. These are all national income is a very important concept. National income is the total market value of all goods and services produced in a country during a given period of time. So definitions. So two definitions we covered in this video. ACP Goose definition: national income is the part of the objective income of the community, including the course income derived from abroad, which can be measured in money. So what the value can be measured in money? It is includes in the national income. And Marshall definition: labor and capital of a country acting on the natural resources produce annually asset net aggregates of commodities, material and immaterial, including service of all kinds. That is a net annual income or revenue of a country is called it as a national income, because a national income, the production is contributed by all the factors of the production. So what ultimately they produced in the material or immaterial, so which can be measured in money, all kinds. Net annual income or revenue of a country is considered as a national income in India. And measuring method. There are three methods of measuring the national income. One is output method. Second is income method. Third is expenditure method. Three methods. So output method is also called as product method. This method is also known as inventory method and commodity service method. There are four important names to the output method: product method, and inventory method, commodity service method. And next, in this method, we find the market value of all. Final goods and services produced in a country during a given period of time. The entire output of final goods and services are multiplied by their respective market prices to find out the gross national product. So, market price and national income. Market price and national income: P1 Q1 plus P2 Q2 dash PN QN, and minus the depreciation, minus direct taxes, plus net income from abroad is also included. So national income is equal to P is equal to prices of the goods or service. Q is equal to quantity of goods or service produced. 1 to N are the various goods of services produced. P1, P2, Pn, market prices of the goods. Q1, Q2, that's called quantities of the goods. So these are the P1, Q1 quantity and prices multiplied with their respective prices. The values of the raw materials and intermediary goods should not be included. Only final goods should be taken into account to avoid the double counting. Here we find out the value added in different sectors like agriculture, government professionals, industry and service sector. Hence it is called it as value added method. This method is also called it as value added method. And second is income method. So in this method, the income and by all the factors of the production aggravated to arrive at the national income of a country. The four factors of the production receive income in the form of wages, rent, interest and profit. This is also a national income at factor cost. Here we can add rent, wage, interest, profit, the factors of the production which actively participate in the production process. They are getting the remunerations for their services, valuable contributions and services. Rent, wage, interest and profit. R stands for the rent, W stands for the wage, and I stands for interest, and P stands for profit. Is the method gives national income according to the distributive shares. So how the national income is distributed among the people, we can know the that's called as the income method. And last and final method, and the expenditure method. In this method, we add the personal consumption expenditure of households, expenditure of the firms, government, purchase of the goods and services, net exports plus net income from abroad. These are all included in the expenditure method. National income is equal to EH, EF, EG. Plus EH means what? Expenditure of households. EF means expenditure of firms. EG means expenditure of the government. Net exports plus net exports, export surplus plus net income from abroad. So we can add in this expenditure method. Here national income we can write in another manner. Private final consumption expenditure plus government final consumption expenditure plus net domestic capital formation plus net exports plus net income from abroad. Two formulas are there. You have to write two formulas. EH is equal to expenditure of households. EG is equal to expenditure of the government. That's called EF is equal to expenditure of the firms. EH is equal to expenditure of households. So these are the main important formulas relating to the expenditure method. There are three methods. All the countries are following on the basis of important. They are following the different methods in the different countries. Thank you very much.